So yes guys, hello and welcome back to the Adam Templeton Triathlon YouTube channel. You join me on Thursday, the 11th of September 2025. We are now 3 days out from the Vitruvian Middle Distance Triathlon, and yep, this morning I have already completed a rather short and sharp swim. So 3Ks in the pool, and to be honest I think that's probably the most time under 140 pace that I've ever seen during a swim. Typically on a Thursday what I've been doing is like kind of 4 or 5 by 50 metres into then a more kind of longer thresholds like 300 rep. But yeah, today it was 4 by 50 into 200 pretty hard, and yeah, the swirl effect, the swirl pool effect in the water was definitely there, because it was when it was at its busiest there was 4 of us in the lane, but to be honest Paul and myself were going that fast at points that a couple of the other casuals moved over into the slow lane, because yeah, it was just we were not hanging about today. Arms felt good in the water, but definitely that's the last bit of really intense work that I'll do probably before the actual race itself. And as mentioned yesterday, I've finished up work for the week, so I'm just going to stack the workouts this morning. On the cards for training for the rest of the day is an easy run, again with some strides chucked in, getting the leg turnover, same as yesterday, 8 to 10 kilometres, and just get it in the bank, ticking the sessions off at this point, get it out the door nice and early, and I'll probably catch you when I'm out on the run or when I've finished. And there we go. Run done and dusted, 9.5 kilometres in total, with 5 strides included towards the end, and definitely confidence boosting strides, because I picked sort of the usual strip where I've been doing those 1 minute efforts, so nice pan flat, nice bit of tarmac, and yeah, I chose to take them on with the tailwind. So yeah, there's nothing quite like that, having the wind in your sails, getting the legs turning over when you're super fresh, the muscles are loose, there's enough tension, there's a spring that's there, but there's not any serious tightness that's causing any bother. And yeah, got back to the house, 9.5 kilometres in total. Heart rate probably ever so slightly higher than usual, but I guess it's probably when I was out, I was just sort of thinking about a couple of the big sessions that I've done in the lead up to this race, and then also kind of race visualisation, sort of running through T1, coming into T2, putting on the alpha flies, just being ready for that. And on that run there, weather conditions pretty much perfect for running. Not too cold, not too warm, not so cold that the air starts to burn your lungs, but not too hot that you start to overheat. Would be perfect. If there wasn't as much of a breeze, would be perfect conditions for a race day right now. And I've decided, just when my hands are sort of in that slightly less mobile feeling when you come back from a run, I was practicing there, putting on my winter gloves. Definitely, it's something that I done at the Bolton 70.3, and it made a massive difference. Just obviously you lose the majority of heat from your head, your hands and your feet, and when your hands are exposed on the end of the TT bars, they're touching metal already, so it's there's no conduction of heat, and just when they're exposed to the wind it feels a lot colder. So I'll be making sure on race day, even if it costs me 90 seconds in T1, over the long run and sort of the enjoyment and then the excitement I'll have on the bike when I'm out there, it'll be worth it. And training done for the day. Up next, it's still going to be some TSS, but it won't be training stress score, it's going to be tidying stress score. I'm going to be tidying myself up. It's finally time to get the rat's nest chopped off my head, get a haircut, and then also just to get the house in a nice tidy state, so I'm not coming back to an absolute mess after the race. And yeah, I'll end up probably chucking in some sort of cleaning and haircut montage after this, and I'll catch you this afternoon where I'm likely going to head to the sauna. one last time. There we go, that's both me and the house fully freshened up. Got my hair cut, it's easily 10 watts on the bike, and yeah, when I go to the pool tomorrow morning I'll be absolutely flying, I'm telling you. Last bit of housekeeping or cleaning that I kind of need to do is just sort of re-wax the chain on the bike. It is all cleaned up since the last race, so yeah, it would just be a quick once over through the chain and the cassette. And then after that, I'll probably head to the sauna. But first, I think it's lunchtime. Billy's gym. Becky in. There we go. Sauna done and dusted. And yeah, it's me super chilled out now. It's funny, every time when I go, typically if I've got a day off during the week before a race, there's this one guy that I've seen before the past couple of races that I've done as well. It's the only time that I see him in the sauna, and I've seen him every time. And I was speaking to him before, because when I'd met him for the first time, he was only a couple of months past getting metal pins out his leg after it smashed all up when he was jumping over a wall or something. I don't even know what he was doing. But yeah, he's healed up pretty good now. He's definitely progressing a lot further, so that's always great to see. And I've just dodged the rain. You can maybe hear it on the camera. Wow, the sort of sunshine and showers most definitely today. I was lucky when I was out cleaning the bike as well, because yeah, it's just absolutely wild, the weather a bit. Fingers crossed, hopefully dry. Again, weather report, it's looking like the bad wind that's coming from the storm that is more than Monday, so thank goodness it's at least Sunday morning's looking alright for the race at least. And yeah, I can definitely feel race mode starting to kick in, where I'm starting to go in my classic forgetful mode. I'll start doing something or pick something up and then forget the next thing that I'm going to do, or yeah, you can even probably tell with the way I'm speaking just now, just train of thought becomes really short. So it's just about keeping things simple until we're on that start line from now on. And yeah, I'll sign off the video here. Up next for me, you might think I'll go home and edit this one. No, I'm going home for a nap. Thank goodness I put a holiday in. I wasn't actually going to be off today until the start of this week, when I decided, you know what, no, one more day is probably good. Thank goodness. But yeah, if you did enjoy this one today, be sure to hit the like button. And if you want to keep up with the rest of my lead-in, you know, we'll get two more videos in the lead-in after this one to the Vitruvian Middle Distance Triathlon. Make sure you press subscribe, and I'll catch yous in the next one.